Hey guys, what's up? Toboloco here. Welcome back to the Euro 2024 DLC for EAFC. Today we're going to be doing a run with England. We're going to start off doing the bigger teams. Now, I started off with England because England have actually been one of the most boring teams at the tournament. Like, honestly, they really have been so poor. So we need to randomize this run before we start because I don't really want to play the same groups over and over again. So in 3, 2, 1, boom. So England are in the same group, but Switzerland and Italy and Ukraine join us in this run. Okay, cool. I don't feel I need to do this because it's England, but I mean, I'm just going to say it. Look at this squad, man. Look at this squad. And how are England not scoring any goals at this tournament? You know, with Kane, Saka, Foden up top, with Bellingham in behind, even Trent in midfield should be doing something. You know, people are going to be like, he's not a midfielder or stuff like that, but he's listed as a CDM on this game. We all know he's a right back, but for some reason on this DLC he is a CDM, just like Rice. I mean, like, seriously, like, what is wrong with England? And I know what you're going to say, it's Gareth Southgate. I know it is, but it's just, it's so frustrating as an England fan seeing this team not doing as well as we want them to, you know? It's so weird, but yeah, we'll see how we get on. I'm just going to make a few changes here. So our first match in this randomized run is going to be against Switzerland. So a good test to see how we can do with England. And a through ball to Foden. And just got past his man there. Shot saved by Sommer in there. I mean, like, this is how England should be in real life, you know, just like super attacking and everything. But it's the negative tactics from Southgate that really just has spoiled this tournament for us England fans, really. I prefer watching the other nations play. You know, even nations like Georgia and Romania are so much more exciting to watch than England. Switzerland going forward. And it's a chance. Good save by Pickford in net. That's Switzerland's first chance. Saka. And he scores just before half-time to make it 1-0 to England. And, well, that took longer than expected. Launched into the box, headed away by Bellingham. And here comes Saka. There's a chance to get it to Kane. Kane running on through. He has to go for it. Good save by Sommer. I was getting caught up by the Swiss defender. England haven't been the best in this match, but I'll give them a benefit of the doubt that it's the first match of the Euros in this one. So if Kane wants to make the run, that'll be perfect. Here we go, Kane. This should finish the game off. Yes, it does. And England win 2-0 over Switzerland. That's going to be the game winner. Kane with the goal. And, well, I don't know why we're celebrating like this. It's a bit embarrassing in a group stage, but okay. And that is going to be it. England have won their first match of Euro 2024 against Switzerland. And we move on to the next game, either against Ukraine or Italy. Next match is going to be a rematch of the final from Euro 2020. It is England versus Italy. Can we get a small bit of revenge in the group stage here and beat them to go on through to the round of 16? Italy is going to be a hard match to win, I believe, because, well, they're just going to be more pressing than what Switzerland were. And we even let Switzerland have a couple of chances. So Italy are going to have a ton of chances in this game, I feel. And, oh, good save by Pickford. Already Italy getting a shot off. Every time I get the ball back from Italy, they just immediately tackle me back. It's one of those games where the AI is not letting you do anything. And, well, it's a bit of a shame. We can through ball it here. Bellingham. He's going through. Bellingham, he scores to make it 1-0 to England. And Bellingham has shown up for our gameplay here. It's 1-0 to England. Italy broke down just for a second and it allowed Bellingham to go on through and smash it in. Great goal. And that is 1-0. Bellingham with the first goal for his Euros. Can he get any more in this one? I know he's got one in real life against Serbia. Very good header, by the way. But then, like I said earlier, that's all England have done, pretty much. It's just, you know, get draws after that Serbia game. And even in the Serbia game, we were getting pressed in so hard towards the end. Here comes Chiesa versus Trippier, and he got past him. Now Italy on the counter-attack from the corner. They're too fast. It's Chiesa. Oh, okay. Well, wait. Oh, I was about to say I thought it was a penalty, but no. They're just congratulating Gehi for the tackle. Tackled. Well done, Gehi at the back. He's a really good defender, isn't he? Like, he's actually been pretty decent for England in real life. So, definitely a welcome addition to the squad. Saka. Oh. Okay, well, I think we're going to be winning this because the time has gone miles over. And England have beaten Italy in the group stages. Only a 1-0, but, I mean, it is basically England versus Italy. So you're probably not going to get many goals. So that's your table. England are top. Italy are second. Ukraine drew with Switzerland 2-2. I'm going to make some massive changes to the squad. I'm going to change up a lot of the team just for this last match, just to satisfy the people that want to see, you know, the different players. There we go. I changed it, and I think that looks good. I kept Pickford, obviously, but the rest of them are completely dropped. A completely new 11 for the Ukraine game. So how will England's substitutes and reserves do against Ukraine here? I'm hoping for a good impression, so that some of them can break onto the squad. Oh, damn it. Konza. Ukraine are just going on through and they scored. That was such terrible defending. And Ukraine have scored to make it 1-0 over England. I mean, that was my fault. I missed the challenge when Konza came in. I completely missed it and it allowed Ukraine just to run on through and smash it in. So Ukraine have just absolutely locked us down at the moment. We've only had one shot in the game so far and we're all over the place defensively. It really goes to show that, like, when you change the squad, the game just goes, yeah, but, like, these players aren't good enough to play. And it's just like, how are we not defending that? How are we not defending that? That is terrible. The England defender was right there, and he just backed away from it. And Ukraine are 2-0 up against England. This is awful. It's actually awful. They go for it, saved. What is going on with the goalkeeper today? Like, Pickford has been awful in net. I just can't, man. I'm getting blown away by Ukraine. I'm getting blown away by Ukraine. It's half time. Oh my god, I'm just going to get rinsed for this. I'm absolutely going to get rinsed for this. We're 3-0 down against Ukraine. I've been taken by surprise. I didn't think Ukraine would be much of a threat. But here they are, 3-0 up. Mudryk made me look like an absolute clown defensively. And Ukraine are just, like, in that mood where they just don't want to, like, give up anything. Go for the strike, it's blocked, man. Like, Ukraine are just brick wall, man. Brick wall. Didn't think Ukraine were this good. Like, didn't actually think it. Look, they're just absolutely... I can't even, like, change player or anything like that. Pickford's making the most garbage saves I've ever seen. I cannot believe that Ukraine have done this. Like, we can't tackle them. I can't, like, get anywhere near them. It's just a joke. So I changed the squad for one game. And luckily it's a game it doesn't matter. And I'm getting absolutely thrashed by Ukraine. Look at this. Like, what are you supposed to do? I mean, fair play to Ukraine, but... for God's sake, man. There's no way Ukraine would play like this in real life against England. I mean, actually, maybe if Southgate's in charge, but oh my God, just boot it away. That's the last time I use these players. That was shocking. Absolutely shocking. The game turned up on the last game and Ukraine absolutely smashed my back doors in. Absolutely destroyed me. Like, oh my God, like, get me out of this match. That is terrible. Ukraine clutched up on the final day to nick that second place spot away from Switzerland and Italy. Italy failed and they lost on their final group game against Switzerland, I believe. Yeah, they did lose, yeah. But it wasn't enough because Ukraine won 4-0 against me. That is shocking. Oh my God. And we got Iceland in the round of 16. 2016 is going to come back to haunt me, isn't it? There is no way I'm changing this lineup. There is absolutely no way I'm changing this lineup now. Like, not after that. Ukraine beat me 4-0 to lose against Sweden in the round of 16. So now we've got a match against Iceland, a repeat of 2016 coming up. And if Iceland humble me, then, oh, that would just be the worst gameplay ever, wouldn't it? Up to Kane. Kane. Oh, good strike, and that's 1-0 against Iceland. Kane really thumped that one, and England are back to scoring ways. Into Foden. Trying to dribble past the Icelandic defenders. Oh, that was a mistake. And, yeah, that's a goal. And I think that's Bellingham with a goal, and that is 2-0 against Iceland. So we've recovered from that absolutely abysmal performance against Ukraine. And we are not going to get 2016 by Iceland. Not yet, anyway. Dribble, Foden. He has to score, right? No, it's saved. Been a little bit disappointed with Foden in this one. Only because he's not scoring the goals. That, you know, the chances that he has, he keeps missing them. Crossed in by Trent. Not headed there by Bellingham. Headed back into the box. And that's a goal. Bellingham has scored again. And that's going to be 3-0 against Iceland. Great goal by Bellingham to get the ball in the box and just strike it. I'm fairly sure it hit a defender as it went on through. So England's first team is recovering against Iceland after that embarrassing 4-0 defeat against Ukraine. It's half time and England are winning by 3-0 over Iceland. I mean, I want to put some substitutes on now, but I'm afraid that the game's just going to switch up on me. Dribble, Watkins, he's got it. Twisting and turning, and that's a goal for Watkins. That's his first of this Euro tournament, and it's 4-0 against Iceland. Trippier. Oh, what a strike! I didn't think that was going to go in, but Trippier just scored a fantastic strike, and that is 5-0 against Iceland. A defender stood in my way and was kind of tackling me when I was trying to take the shot. And for some reason, the shot still came off. Look. And it was a perfect finesse shot. Beautiful strike. Dribble. Here comes Watkins. This could be 6. It is 6-0. 6-0 against Iceland. And, well, England have absolutely just melted Iceland here with a 6-0 scoreline. Just too easy when it's like this. But then the Ukraine match was so hard. I don't get the discrepancy in difficulty just because Ukraine, I don't know, it felt really weird. I know I changed the whole squad. I know I changed like everything about it, but yeah, just the fact that they blew me away so easily and then I come here against Iceland and beat them 6-0. Okay then, so these are your quarterfinals. So Portugal have beaten Sweden by 4-2. Poland have beaten Spain in a shock result, 2-0. We have Norway for our next match, and Germany have Croatia. Quarterfinals then for England, and we're against Norway. Can we deal with Haaland? I mean, if we can't deal with some Ukrainian like players, surely Haaland's going to have a field day with us. Into the middle. And saved. It was Foden again with the chance and he couldn't put it away. That's like 4 chances he's missed at this Euros. I'm not happy with that. I honestly thought it would be easy, you know, with a 5-star team like England going to win the Euros. I thought it might be a little bit on the boring side, but actually it's not been so bad. It's actually been quite competitive. So, yeah, at least that's good to know going forward with the other 5-star teams that we have to do. Kane. Going on through, twisting and turning, and yes, Kane scores, and that is 1-0 to England. Took us long enough, but Norway have been pretty good in this first half, and Kane opens the scoring in the quarter-final. Uh-oh. Elianusi, he's got past my defence, but he launches it into the crowd. Over the top, here comes Foden. Can he score this time? He's had tons of chances at this Euros. Into the middle. Kane. Oh, what a save. Saka. No. And it's going to be a corner. Kane should have hit that one harder, but it's fine. It was a good chance. And Foden did well to get it to Kane, to be fair, because he lost the ball. Norway have been so aggressive at the moment. Haaland. Oh, my goodness. How did we not defend that? I knew that Haaland would score in this game. I knew it. Oh, it's so frustrating. How did he manage to, like, flick it past my defence like that? Let's have a look at that again. Look, Haaland's just like, yep. And then I went for the tackle. He just pushes past me. And, yeah, I mean, it's Haaland, isn't it? It's going to happen. Extra time against Norway looms for England. We just haven't been good enough with a goal. I'd say that the whole sort of match has been really, really, I don't know, it's been quite poor. Trent, Saka. Oh, brilliant goal. And Saka has scored to give England the lead. And that's 2-1. Come on. That was a great goal by Saka. They're celebrating like they won the game, but there's still plenty of time for Norway to come back. Bellingham. He's going on through. It's literally the last minute of the game. Bellingham's shot is saved. And we got a corner with like 10 seconds left to play. Surely that'll be it. Surely that will be game over. Header by England. And that should be it, right? I mean, surely. Yeah, that's it. That's going to be game over. England are going to the semi-final, where they'll probably meet Germany, I think. So that's going to be a tough match. This game here was a tough match as well, actually. You know, it was really, really hard to break Norway down. And they were actually really good attacking-wise as well. I mean, you would expect that because they have Haaland and Elianusi and Odegaard. So, yeah, we were under a bit of pressure, but we came away with the result in the end. So it's going to be England versus Germany in the semi-final, and then we have Portugal versus Poland on the other side. So England versus Germany in the semi-final. Our biggest test of the whole entire run is now coming up. Germany, of course, very, very good team. At the real life Euros, they're doing pretty well, so yeah, we'll see what we can do against them, but I have a feeling I might get eliminated here. And what happened there? Is that going to be... It's a free kick on the edge of the box. Okay. Alright, well, you know what's coming. A bit of Trent magic, hopefully. I don't know if it's actually going to work, but we'll see. Let's go, Trent. Oh, he scores! Yes! Trent scores the free kick, and that is 1-0 to England. Fantastic free kick. And, well, Trent, we all know he can score free kicks. I went to try and celebrate with Southgate, but I couldn't find him on the touchline for some reason. But, yeah, what a free kick. What a free kick that was. And that is 1-0 to England. So it's half-time, and England are leading by 1-0 over Germany, thanks to the free kick. Not many chances after that. It's been quite a tight game. I'm hoping that it ends up just being like a 1-0 to England, and then we can just go to the final. Crossed in by Germany. That's a great ball, and they deserve that goal. What a ball that was. And Musiala has scored to make it 1-1. The ball into the box was exceptional. Like, I don't know how they pulled that one off, but England's defence just couldn't even get their heads around it. And yeah, it was a fantastic finish. Oh, for goodness sake. Every time, man. Every time you go for a challenge. Like, I think I've blown this. I think I've absolutely blown this. Look at this. I went for the ball, missed it, and I can't believe that. Oh, it was so frustrating. I mean, look at this. I went for the tackle, and the outstretched back leg of Saka. Look at that. That's a penalty. That's a penalty. Oh. That's so light, but okay. Alright, well, will it give me time to save it? It did, but I went the wrong way. And I think that's Fulkrug with a goal. Germany have scored to make it 2-1. And we're running out of time. England are running out of time. Bellingham. Shoot! Oh my goodness! He's put it wide. That's going to be game over. That's going to be game over. We lost against Germany in the semi-final. Of course we did. Of course we did. Oh, that's frustrating. I thought like we were going to win it with that free kick from Trent, but no, sadly not. And England have just failed to win another major tournament again. I couldn't do it in the end. I couldn't do it. Germany advance in the semi-final, and they'll go to the final either against Portugal or Poland. How did Poland beat Portugal 3-1? And you got a Poland versus Germany final. If that happened in real life, that would be literally insane. I really hope that you guys enjoyed your England run today. Am I as good as Southgate or better? Probably on par with him because I bottled a semi-final. You know, bottling is in my nature. So yeah, I definitely say I'm on par with Gareth Southgate for that. But yeah, we couldn't win the Euros with England. So we'll use another big nation in the future to see if we can do it again. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, then give it a like and subscribe. Keep it local as always, and I'll see you again for the next video.